Hello everybody, we are back, and as you know, this is a huge event, a lot of people, and security is our #1 priority. So we actually have here one of our security guys. His name is Marvell, and he has a lot to say of the things that made sure that this event was safe. So can you tell us a little bit about the behind the scenes efforts that took to make this place secure?
Oh, you know, it's what can I say? It takes an incredible team to put something like this together and to ensure everyone's safety, and also the quality control. I mean, you never know in type of venue like this and having so many people, you want to ensure and guarantee safety. Behind the scenes, there's a lot of logistical movement as far as getting them to and from and getting everyone in. You're talking about 3,300 people coming into one auditorium and make sure everyone gets seated and make sure everything goes smoothly. So it's good to have a good team, and once you have a good team, nothing but success happens.
Right, and because there's so many people, I mean, how much manpower did it take to get this organized?
You know, it takes quite a bit of manpower, putting the right people in the right positions, and that's what it boils down to, having good men to actually to make sure each day runs smoothly. And when you got a good team, listen, you have a great show, and that's what we provide. You know, have a great show, make sure everyone is comfortable and safe. And that's what we assure. You know, quality is what takes there, and having a good team. So I kind of look at it like, you know, sometimes it can be difficult because things don't always go as planned. But
that's true.
We got to stick to the task and complete the mission. And our mission is to make sure that this venue and everyone is secured and safely and have a good time. You know, no pressure.
Right. We want to keep security, but we also want to have fun, right?
Absolutely.
And I know that you mentioned logistics. What is the one thing within the logistics that is your #1 priority as a team?
It's the VIPs. You know, making sure that it's just a stress-free environment. We try to take the pressure off of them. You know, there no worries. You know, and it's a service. You know, customer service is always paramount when having an event like this, and there's so many things and possibilities that can happen. So we just focus on what we can control and make sure that our clients and VIPs are well taken care of.
Right, and I know that there is such, you know, expectations for the next one. We have a lot of people today,
yes,
but the next one is going to be even bigger.
Yes,
so
we're talking about maybe about 10,000 plus.
Right.
So, you know, we would need probably a bigger auditorium for that, and a lot more manpower as well. But you know, you learn. You know, once you get to do these shows and you get repetitive at it and get good at it, then you know how things are supposed to be laid out. We always do it after action, after every event or after every big event to make sure that the next event is just a better success. So at the end of the day, we just want people to enjoy themselves, have a good time. Don't worry about anything. We got good security, and we got guys in the right position to make all that happen.
Right, so guys, David and Monite's team is on point when it comes to security and also when it comes to having fun. So thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate it.
We are looking forward to continuing to see the event. And guys, stay tuned, more coming to you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you too. Hello everyone, we just talked about security, we talked about logistics, but we're going to move on and continue to talk about the event itself. We have a lovely lady here who's going to tell us what she thinks and what are you expecting to hear today?
I mean, I'm just expecting just like a continuous shift in perspective. I kind of came here with questions that I wanted to you know, ask God, and He speaks to us through nouns, right? People, places, and things, and that's what this whole environment is. So far the past 2 days, I've gotten the answers that I'm looking for. So I'm just looking for more understanding and clarity, so I can just go ahead and apply everything that I'm learning.
Right, and I think faith is a big thing that was talked a lot about yesterday. We're going to continue to hear, you know, things about believing in yourself, but yesterday was a very emotional day, and there's a lot of people that are giving feedback of the things that really impacted them. What is one thing that impacted you?
Wow, I would definitely say like the guided meditation that Miss House did. Like, that was something that was very powerful. And I just felt like the energy in the room really shifted kind of as everyone was doing it. it was kind of amazing to see everyone kind of on the same frequency. So it made it feel like even more powerful because we all kind of had that intention of like where we really wanted to be.
Yeah, and there's a lot of talk when it comes to the energy in the room and the frequency, and that was a topic that a lot of people really liked yesterday. And there's such a big difference between attending the event live, like through streaming, versus here in person, right? There was a lot of great speakers, but David Imonitie definitely had a lot to say. Is there a quote or something that you really took notes and really took to heart?
Man, there was so much.
You know, a lot of people actually give that answer, right? There's
so
much that David Imonitie says that is super impactful. But I think it depends on the person, right? So
he talks a lot about kind of like the 5 senses and like, you know, seeing something that you want and then using your senses to like actually have that happen. So there's a couple of like kind of like materialistic things that I thought about, and yesterday I was able to have them, and I didn't expect to have them. So I kind of feel like by thinking about it during the event, manifesting it, and then actually applying the 5 senses, I was able to kind of have the opportunity to have the thing that I was thinking about. So.
Right, and the last 2 days have been fantastic, but today, I don't know if you know, I'm sure you do, we have Michelle Williams in the house, guys. So that's going to be super exciting. We also have a lot of great women leaders that are going to be talking. So I'm sure that you're looking forward to that too, right?
Definitely.
Awesome. So thank you so much for your time. We're going to continue giving you guys the awesome live stream, giving you all the insights, and stay connected. More to come.
Thank you.
Hello everybody, we are back. We've heard a lot of interviews, we've heard a lot of what people have to say, but I want to break down the event for you just a little bit more so you have an idea of what is coming up. So on the screen, you're going to see the breakdown of the schedule today, Sunday. At 9:15, we're going to kick off with Jared Wilskins and Damon Dillard. Moving on to 10 a.m., David Imonitie is going to be introducing Michelle Williams live and in person. So that's going to be super exciting. Moving on to 10:45, we're going to introduce Dr. Caroline Leaf by Michelle Williams. We're going to see a lot of great women leaders. And of course, we cannot forget about Dr. Darius Daniels at 11:30 a.m. That's going to be following up on the afternoon at 12:30 and moving on to, oh, there we go. So 12:30, like I said, Cassandra House. She's going to be talking all about success course sales. Now at 1:30, there is a battle discussion you do not want to miss. There's going to be a panel that is going to be hosted by Tiffany Beverly, and it's going to go all the way down to 3 p.m. At 3 p.m., we're actually going to be talking about the I Believe Foundation. There's going to be a lot of useful information that I think is really going to benefit you to understand what they do. Now at 3:30, David Imonitie is going to continue the event and talk all about success and, of course, give you the tools that you need. Now, later on at night, the party does not stop, guys, because at 7:30, there's going to be a Platinum Mansion black tie dinner. It is going to be insane. You do not want to miss out. Yesterday was the white party. Today is the black tie dinner. It's going to be super exciting, and you cannot miss out, guys. So we're going to be talking about the battle discussion. There's a lot of speakers that are going to be taking place, and it includes Justin Owens, Jalen Goss, Joseph Carter, Cassandra House, Ariel Martin, and Millie Mills. There's a lot of people that are going to be talking in this battle discussion. It's going to be very interesting how it ends and how it goes throughout the time. So this is going to be hosted by Tiffany Beverly and Jared Wilskins. And guys, like I said before, Michelle Williams is gonna put on a show, but not only that, she's gonna share a little bit about her story and also the things that she's doing right now to be successful, guys. So that's gonna be incredible. We're gonna also have Dr. Caroline Leaf, who's gonna give a lot of incredible tools for success. And of course, we cannot forget about Cassandra House. She is VP of Sales, so she has a lot of great insights to be the best version of yourself. And the gentleman of the night, of the day, David Imonitie. He's gonna continue hosting this event, which has turned out so incredible. So he has a lot to say today, just like yesterday and the day before. We cannot forget about Jared Wilskins and Damon Dillard. They gave an incredible speech yesterday and the first day of the event, and we expect a lot more today. So guys, do not move from your seat. There's a lot of incredible speakers today, and you better take notes because there's a lot of incredible things that are gonna be talked about. Now, if you wanna represent I Believe Nation, you can actually shop their merch online. You can go to shop.believenation.com and get your merch today. Now, you can see on the screen there is a QR code just for you where you can save 30% off when you use Orlando30 as your code. Remember, the link is below. You can see shop.believenation.com. Remember to get your merch now. And there's also a really good book that you can find online. Now, continuing the talk regarding the speakers, there's gonna be Dr. Darius Daniels. He's gonna be talking a lot about God, a lot about faith, and how you can implement that to be successful in life. We also have Jalen Goss. He has an incredible story, incredible background. He is a young entrepreneur that has a lot of things to share with the people in the room and the people who are tuning in live today. Guys, thank you so much. That is a little bit of the rundown of the things that are happening today. There's a lot to talk about, a lot to say, and like I said before, take notes because it's gonna be very, very useful, guys. So stay tuned, a lot more to come your way, and I'll see you soon.